Hey, and welcome to the AI Briefing Daily, your podcast for the most important AI news from the past 24 hours. Today is February 24th, 2026, and here are the latest AI updates. AI passwords easily cracked. OpenAI flagged alarming chats. Perplexity gains Hotword Hey Plex. Pentagon summons Anthropic CEO. This episode is sponsored by Pickard. Power your operations with intelligent automation that gives you back time where it counts.
Passwords from AI chatbots can look strong but are easy to crack, researchers warn. Large language models produce plausible, predictable output, not true randomness, so symbols and digits often fall into predictable positions. Secure passwords have about 98-bit entropy. In tests, AI passwords reached about 27-bit, meaning attackers can brute force them in hours rather than decades. Irregular tested Claude Opus 4.6, GPT 5.2, and Gemini 3 Flash, and found fixed structures appearing on GitHub. Experts recommend password managers using cryptographically secure random generators. ETH Zurich and Università della Svizzera Italiana found flaws in some managers. Vendors are fixing them. Gemini warns users not to use AI-generated passwords for accounts. OpenAI flagged alarming chats months before the mass shooting in Tumbler Ridge, Canada. In June 2025, the person responsible wrote about gun violence, and those conversations were automatically marked. Staff discussed notifying police, but management declined. The account was deleted, and OpenAI said it saw no credible immediate risk. The attack on the 10th of February 2026 killed 8 people, mostly school children aged 11 to 13. The attacker died by suicide, and more than 20 were injured. OpenAI contacted Canadian police after the shooting and is assisting investigations. The company says its models discourage real-world harm and that involving police requires weighing violence risk against privacy.
Ad break.
Want a podcast like this one automatically created for your own topic? Pickard's automated podcast workflow turns your content into a complete show in minutes. Save time, stay consistent. Get in touch at pickard.de. P-I-C-K-E-R-T-D-E.
Perplexity will join Samsung's Galaxy AI on the Galaxy S26 with its own Hotword, Hey Plex. Samsung says users increasingly use multiple AI agents. Almost 8 out of 10 rely on more than 2, so it is adding Perplexity alongside Bixby and Gemini to simplify switching. Integrated at system level, Perplexity will access Samsung Notes, Clock, Gallery, Reminders, and Calendar, though Samsung did not name third-party apps. The goal is to reduce app switching and repeated commands, letting Galaxy AI work in the background. Samsung will outline plans at the Unpacked event on the 25th of February. Motorola embeds Perplexity in Moto AI. Google allows alternative generative AI alongside Gemini. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth summoned Anthropic CEO Dario Amodei to the Pentagon Tuesday morning to press the company over military uses of its AI, Claude. The meeting follows Anthropic's refusal to let the Department of Defense use Claude for mass surveillance of Americans or for weapons that fire without human involvement. Hegseth is threatening to label Anthropic a supply chain risk, a tag usually reserved for foreign adversaries. That designation would void Anthropic's $200 million contract signed last summer and force other Pentagon partners to drop Claude. Reports say Hegseth offered an ultimatum: play ball or be banished.
That was the AI news of the day. With this, you're perfectly informed for today. Would you like to create an automated podcast on your own topic? Get in touch with us, and we'll make it happen. Thank you for tuning in. See you tomorrow for the next AI briefing.